Y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, and we're here to talk about none other than Love and Hip Hop New York, you know, season 6, episode whatever, the wait is over. So let's get into it. So it starts off at the Gwinnett Festival. We all know that Bianca was going to win, like, duh. I'm just saying it is what it is. And, you know, that's when, you know, Bianca all happy, Yandy all happy, and that damn matted rabbit fur little vest she got on. Girl, please go on with yourself. And then after that, we see, you know, everybody cheering each other on and stuff as far as the crowd, and Remy was happy for Bianca. Let it be known that little BBOD, y'all was alright. Mariah Lynn, y'all was alright, but Bianca, she did that. Then that's when BBOD throwing shade, talk about the judges was tripping, and you know she was lip syncing. So what, bitch? And y'all are worse than her. You ain't nothing but a hype man and a so-called rapper. That's BBOD, a hype man and a so-called rapper. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Then after that, Yandy goes over there and say thank you to Bianca. Girl, please, with that damn matted rabbit fur vest you got on, whatever. Again, you was riding her a little bit too hard, Yandy. I would have dismissed your ass. Bianca, you better without her. You did your thing, girl, but whatever. Bianca started crying. She all happy and all this stuff. All right, girl, you did that. So, after that, we see, excuse me, after that, we see, Dirty Feet running to the damn, doctor, whatever. He looked like a damn Down syndrome Ninja Turtle, if you ask me. He feels some type of way about his daughter telling him that he needs to get a vasectomy, which, nigga, you do. Yes, you do. And that's when he goes in there to see Tara, because, you know, the platypus herself is having a damn ultrasound. They find out the sex of the baby is having a little boy. I'm glad that she had a healthy baby, because it ain't about her. I'm just happy that, you know, she had a healthy baby, because the kids are innocent. I still feel sorry for him. Then she tells him all about the vasectomy and everything like that, and it was like, my thing is, why are you telling your wife before you tell, not your wife, but why are you telling your side piece before your wife? Your wife should have been the first one to know. It is what it is, I guess. And then after that, she's like, I believe it when I see it, which I don't blame her. I would have said the same thing too, I guess. Anyways, after that, we see, excuse me, Papoose and Remy meeting up to shop for linens or whatever. All right, Pap. I'm loving the black love. All right, now. I'm just saying, I ain't never seen my daddy go with my mama, but hey, it is what it is. Love it. Then that's when Remy tells Papoose about what happened at the damn Gwinnett Festival, about the whole fight and everything. And Pap was like, look, I ain't got time for the drama. Ra's been putting you into some situations. It's the second time. Look, I don't got time to lose you, bitch. I done fucked my whole hand up, punching the wobble when you was gone. You know, it is what it is. I just don't want you to forget, like, you on probation, you ain't got time to be going away from me. I don't want to lose you. Remy's like, look, I ain't finna be, you know, I didn't forget, baby. It is what it is. And she doesn't, and she said in the confessionals that she don't think Ra intentionally put her into that situation, that she needs to talk to Yandy about it. And, you know, it is what it is. Go talk to Yandy and see what it is, because I don't really believe her. But, you know, they had this little kumbaya moment and kiss, and she lets her know, baby, I'm here for you. And I hear you, baby. I'm not going nowhere. I love you. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, next, Bianca at the studio. Apparently one of her prizes was she was able to be in the studio with this producer named Amastar, whatever it is. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She all hyped up. Cardi B and Snow No Flake come in. You know, they all happy for her. Cardi B clocks the wig, the fact that they wear the same damn wig. And I'm wondering what the hell is going on too. Demona said, look, y'all gonna be the, you know, the ghetto Wonder Twin Power Activate. One vanilla, one chocolate. Y'all come together. It is what it is. Swirl. I'm just saying, why y'all keep wearing the same wig? Damn, you a pimp. Have your hoes looking accordingly. Then that's when Mariah Lynn tells the whole story about what happened at the Gwinnett Festival, about how Mo, you know, came at her with the whole thing after she showed the restraining order. That's when Cardi B was like, so she gonna get on you, but she didn't do nothing to Bianca. Like, you know, that's a fake ass bitch. You know, she ain't nothing but a hyena. You know, they damn career ain't about shit. Hopefully their career can recuperate. I'm like, all right with the recuperate, girl. Okay. You know, just started throwing shade, which I don't blame her. Then that's when Cardi B brings up the whole thing about Tommy. Tommy basically wants her to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom or housewife and all of this stuff. She's like, no, nigga, I gotta get my money. Damn sure why your ass is in jail too, because she haven't signed a marriage license yet. And I don't blame you, Cardi B. Get your money, because regardless if that nigga is in jail or out of jail, do you and do what's best for you and make your money. Then that's when Snow No Flake brings up the whole drama with her life. Talk about her damn crack kleptomatic mama, you know, is about to give birth in a few weeks, and she don't know what to do. She don't know if she want to take care of the baby or work on her career. Girl, work that out, because I'm with Bianca. At the end of the day, do what's best for you and make you happy. You know, I understand the baby innocent, but do what's best for you, girl. I'm just saying, where's the baby daddy? Did he just fucking leave because she was an easy lay? I'm just saying, it is what it is. Where that baby daddy at? But, hey. Handle that, Mariah Lynn. Handle that. But let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, next we see Remy at Ace of Diamonds looking up for wedding bands for her and Pap. Well, not for her and Pap, but for Papoose. I think for her and Pap. I could be wrong. No, it is for her. Because she had it on her finger. My bad. And that bang, I mean, not that bang, but that wig, the bob. No, Remy. Should have slapped the shit out of, I say mama. You should have slapped the shit out of Mona. You should have slapped the shit out of the hairstylist and the person, whoever was recording you. Because the fact that Mona let you be on camera with that bullshit, girl, no. And y'all excuse the background, we're watching the election stuff about the election at the house. Anyways, so after that, Raw comes and they talk about the whole situation after the Gwyneth Fest. Raw basically let it be known that, you know, Yandy knew who that girl was. It is what it is, and I ain't got time for the bullshit. And that's when Raw was like, well, I ain't got time for the drama. Not Raw, but Remy. Remy's like, I don't got time for the drama as far as at my wedding. And Raw admits her wrong and tells Remy, I'm sorry for letting my emotions get the best of me. But, you know, they've been, apparently, I guess the girl been constantly getting at her with Instagram and social media stuff and all that and everything like that. And I'm like, ooh, okay. And then that's when she basically says, look, I don't want to do nothing to jeopardize your wedding, and I am sorry. So I'm glad that Raw owned up to it, but she wasn't playing no games as far as when it came down to the fact that Yandy knew. And that's a story, she's sticking to it. And like I said, I'm kind of iffy about it. But you know, Remy says she's gonna talk to Yandy about it so that way they can get to the bottom line. I'm like, girl, handle that. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, so speaking of Mandisi and Yandy and Raw, you know you ain't right talking about Yandy Smith. I thought her last name was Harris. You really just called that girl by her maiden name. Like, no, bitch, you're not a Mrs. You're Yandy Smith. Oh, you wrong. But they, Mandisi and Yandy, they're coming from, I guess, Citizen, whatever, and some damn charter bus or whatever, some bus. And then, you know, the baby girl in the background looking all cute and sleeping. And Yandy, she all in the damn window like... You know, that's what she looking like. What she gonna do? Girl, you knew what type of man you was marrying. You know, he's sentenced for 8 years. She's all emotional, start crying. Girl, stop. But then, you know, that's when Mandisi was like, let's get the family together so that way we can work out a solution for the kids while I'm gone. So I felt that. Apparently, you know, Yandy said, you know, she done reached out to Erica and Samantha, but I guess they don't, you know, talk to her. And she basically wants everybody to get together too. So they're going to have this family dinner and see what happens. So I'm like, all right, let's go and get to the next scene. Next, we see BBOD on some video set with Tretch and some look like abandoned ass building that Mona probably paid for. Some shit, a hell of a night, and Raw doing, no, not Raw, but Mo doing, what? Huh? What? Get that bass out your voice. Girl, cough up the phlegm. Do you have a cold? Do you got glaucoma? Do you got bronchitis? I'm just saying, girl, do you got a lot? You got some extra testosterone that we don't know about? Because all you is just a hype man, and all that, what Lexi was doing was just doing some rap on phonics shit. Girl, please, whatever, I guess. After that whole little thing, they talk about what happened at the Gwyneth Festival, of course, throwing shade at B and, you know, Mariah Lynn, y'all need to stop, whatever. At the end of the day, both of them bitches was way better than you. It is what it is. Then they started talking about the whole thing with the managers or whatever, talking about how Raw and Yandy can't even be in the same vicinity. Girl, I thought it was facility, not vicinity. But okay, Mo, okay. Talking about, you know, we need better managers or whatever. And so they agree. She's like, this Lexi, well, you know, it's BBOT forever. I'm not going nowhere. And that's when, you know, not Raw, but Mo was like, well, if you let another female come between us, girl, you know, are y'all fucking? It is what it is. I guess. No. I think they are, but now let me stop. I ain't gonna put that out there, but I'm just saying, girl, whatever. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, Mo, you was showing your ass, which is why Lexi left. So admit your wrongdoing, okay? It is what it is. But let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, next we see Yandy looking for flowers for Remy's, you know, wedding, whatever. Remy just basically come up there, you know, she see the hurt that, you know, Yandy's going through as far as Mandisi being, you know, going away for 8 years. Then they bring up the whole bachelorette party, and that's how Raw gets introduced into the conversation. And, you know, Remy basically asked Yandy, yo, what happened? Yandy basically says, you know, she ain't had nothing to do with that. She about business or whatever. And, you know, I'm with... You know, Raw looking like she don't believe, not Raw, but Remy looking like she don't believe her. And I don't know, I'm 50-50. I don't really believe Yandy. And, you know, I'm just saying it is what it is. And, you know, basically Remy's like, look, I don't want no drama at my damn bachelorette party. I don't want no drama at my wedding, period. And Yandy agrees. So she's like, you know what, maybe we could talk at the bachelorette party and we could just handle it, and it is what it is. You know, saying that she's all about business and stuff. Girl, I guess we shall see. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, next, the platypus, aka Tara, meets up with Yandy, and that's how she tells her that she's pregnant. My thing is, you haven't seen your friends in 8 months as far as with Yandy. Are y'all really friends? Because I'm sorry, I'm not finna go without seeing my friends for 8 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna check on you or text you or say something unless you live in another state. But not to see you for 8 months unless it's something severe. I'm at least call or text you. I guess, whatever. And Yandy, you didn't handle that very well, because that could have been any of my sisters or my friends. They would have been like, bitch, you tripping. You're pregnant by Peter? Just because you've been on your back for this nigga for 13 years, you still gonna get pregnant? This nigga is married. You need to move the fuck on. You are not an ugly girl. You can get with anybody you want to. Okay, so what? You got 2 boys. Charge that shit to the game and move on. You deserve so much better. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have any self-esteem about yourself? Come on now. Seriously, the man is married. Let Amina deal with that headache and you move on and just be a mother. The fuck? Now you pregnant? So what if she start you happily ever after? Grow up, bitch. Move on. That would have been my friends. Yandy, you didn't handle that very well, because I'm just saying, and that's how I'm just saying, I tuned that conversation out and just interpreted my own way and gave a different scenario. Because it just sounded so fucking dumb. Sorry, you crying, bitch. I ain't got no sympathy for you, bitch. You probably just crying because of the emotional of that damn baby in your stomach. But bitch, bye. You knew what the fuck it was. He's married. You didn't ask that nigga to strap up and you could have fucked somebody else. So now you pregnant, so deal with it. Stop it. You look dumb and you look pathetic. And I ain't got no sympathy for them whack ass crocodile tears. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Let's go and press play to the next scene. After that, Cardi B read the shit out of DJ No Self-Esteem, and I felt her on that. Cardi B, just count your losses. Fuck that nigga. You already got way more followers than that nigga on Instagram, let alone. Fuck that nigga, okay? And I'm just saying, I felt where she was coming from. What the fuck you choose BBOD, Delicious, and Mariah Lynn, but you gonna just do her sideways and she been loyal to you? Well, just because she not giving you no pussy no more, you don't want to handle your, or should I say handle, but keep up your end of the bargain and help that girl with her music. Like, no. I felt where Cardi B was coming from. Fuck that nigga and move on. You could do so much better than him, Cardi B. Yes, you can, because that nigga looking like a damn overweight black Cheshire cat, smiling and shit. I'll slap the shit out of you. Whatever. Anyways, after that, we get to this bachelorette party. Remy was looking good. That ass was sitting nice. I love that red and them heels. Yes, girl. And it was what it was. And as soon as Raw gets there, Yandy pulled her to the side. And Raw, girl, I got so much respect for you. Raw didn't sugarcoat shit. She let it be known. Look, you knew what was going on. It is what it is. And how all of a sudden you and Remy are friends after we get into an argument. It is what it is. Even though Raw, you sounded like you was a little jealous, but she kept it real. She kept it funky, and I got so much respect for you. She didn't hold back. They agreed to disagree, and they shake on it, and they just decided to be cordial. But Raw was like, bitch, please, I'm still watching you out of the side of my damn eye. I don't trust you, bitch. But I felt where Raw was coming from. She kept it real, and they talked about it like grown ass women. So hey, it is what it is. Let's see what happens in the next episode at the wedding. So after that, let's get to this little family dinner. It was Kim, Samantha, Mandisi, Yandy, Erica, and Miss Judy. Now, everything was going fine until Miss Judy had to mention the fact that Samantha was in jail for a day and how, her son, all this stuff, because Samantha felt some type of way about bringing her son to see Mandisi in jail, about how it's affecting the child. Okay, that's fine. But to bring up that girl's stuff, Judy, you was in the wrong. But here's my thing. Regardless if Judy was in the wrong or not, Kim, you ain't gonna call my mama no bitch. Mandisi, I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Any man, woman, doesn't matter. I really want to know what a man would have done. Because if that was my brother, ain't no female finna call my mama no bitch. Bitch, I would have been over that table. Them damn braids would have been at least snatched from that scalp. Would have been pulled back to here or something. Bitch, no, you're not finna call my mama no bitch. Regardless if Judy was in the wrong, because she was in the wrong. She was. Judy, you was wrong for that, because that was not the time or the place. You still not gonna call my mama no bitch in front of me. It is what it is. Judy try to walk up and leave. That's when Kim walks up and snaps and get like, I'm tired of this bitch. I'm tired of this bitch. She gets, let it be known. But overall they calm down and they come to a kumbaya moment. Erica's like, look, I'm not gonna keep your son away from you. Samantha was a little bit iffy about it, but overall she's like, look, I'm not gonna keep you away from your son. And then come together and toast. But Samantha was like, I guess. But again, Kim, you would have got your ass bitch slapped if you call my mama a bitch. I'm sorry, you're not gonna call my mama a bitch in front of me. Not while I'm sitting right here, bitch. Please. Anyways, y'all, that's pretty much how it ends. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know. Of course, check out my sister's website. Of course, check out my cousin Blogspot and all of everything that he's doing and his website as well. Check out my girl T and her YouTube channel, her website. Of course, official Mezurashii. Of course, my girl Jasmine Washington. Of course, my girl Tomei. And of course, Justin J1232. All right. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out of here. I'm finna get ready for work. But first, got to do my Stevie J and Jocelyn. So y'all be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all. Bye.